Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Namo Gurave Namaha. Welcome. My name is Indira and we are here with Dr. Karan Sharma to enjoy a Vedas class today. We are going to be doing first the second part of Rig Veda Mandala 10, Sukta 129. We're going to start at verse 5. And then we will be doing Mandala 10, 191 of just 3 verses. Dr. Sharma, I'm not going to take time to properly introduce because it would take a good half hour. He is one of the world's most amazing Sanskrit scholars, and it is very much our privilege to do this class with him. Thank you, Dr. G.
Yes, I am amazing. Because in Gita, Sri Krishna says that every item of creation is Ascharyavat. So one who knows, he sees everything as wondrous, wonderful. So Ascharyavat Pashyati Kashchidenam Ascharyavat Kashchidanya Srinoti Shrutva Penang Vedana Chaiva Kashchid. So it is for scholars like Indiraji who sees everything wonderful. She is not one of those Shrutva Penang Vedana Chaiva Kashchid. She is not one of them. So that's all that. So we have done 3 or 4 verses from Nasadiya Sukta. However, let us chant them so that we could recapitulate our memory about them. Om Nasadasi Nasadasi No Sadasi No Sadasi Sadani Sadani Nasidrajo Nasidrajo No Vyoma Paruyat No Vyoma Paruyat Kimavariva Kimavariva Kuhakasya Sharman Kuhakasya Sharman Ambha Kimasit Ambha Kimasit Gahanam Gaviram Gahanam Gaviram You have only Namriturashit Namritam Natarhi Amritam Natarhi Naratrya Anna Asit Praketa Hani Davatam Anidavatam Svadhyatadekam Tasmadhanyam Napara Kinchanasa Tama Asit
Tamasi
Samasagudhamagre
Tamasagudhamagre
Apraketam
Apraketam
Salilam
Salilam
Sarvama Idam
Sarvama Idam
Tuchena
Tuchena
Vapihitam Yadasi
Vapitam Yadasi
Tapasastan
Tapasastam
Mahima Jayataikam
Mahima Jayataikam. Thank you, Sharma. This one has them all together. It might be easier.
Kamastadagre
Kamastadagre
Samavartatadi
Samavartakadi
Manasureta
Manasoreta
Prathamam Yadasi
Pratamam Yadasi
Sato Bandhum
Sato Bandhum
Asati Niravindan
Asati Niravindan
Hridit Pratishya
Hridi Pratisya
Kavayo Manisha
Kavayo Manisha Om
Tiraschino
Tiraschino
Vitato Rashmiresham
Vatato Rashmiresham
Adhasvidasi
Adhasvidasi
Uparisvidasi
Uparisvidasi
Retudha Asan
Retoda Asan
Mahiman Asan
Mahimana Asan
Swadha Avastat
Swadhavastat
Prayati Parastat
Prayati Parastat
Om.
Om.
So let us see this mantra. Tiraschino Vitato Rashmiresham. First of all, in mantra 4, it has been stated that the first thing to come as part of creation was kama. Kama is wish, will. So what in our tradition, in Guruji's tradition, it is pointed out that I am, I with I capital and am small letters, is the individual I am. And then I capital and A capital and M is small, that is cosmic I am. That is, of course, to look at the Shankara non-dualistic philosophy. So what they say, that the absolute Brahman is endowed with a Maya. Maya is power of that absolute Brahman. And that Maya is just like the heat of Agni, which cannot be explained. You see only Agni, and heat is its attribute. So by that, you cannot say that God is or Brahman is two, not one. So Brahman accompanied with Maya. Then that Maya has two main sides. One is Sattva Shuddha and the other is Sattva Ashuddha. And that is to say Tamoguni Maya. Tamoguni Maya. So out of the Sattva Guna aspect of that Maya comes out a God. He is called Ishvara. He is called Ishvara in the Shankara system of Sankara of non-dualism. And he is omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent. And he is the Mayapati. He is not the slave of Maya, but he is the Lord of Maya. So that God is responsible for creation. And that God, the first thing that he has is to wish that tadaikshata bahusyang prajayeya. Let me be many. Let me be many. This wish comes. And our Ratnji is here. So in Shaiva system of philosophy, it is Vimarsha that creates the world. And what is Vimarsha? It is Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti and Kriya Shakti. These threefold Shaktis are called Vimarsha. So it is from Vimarsha, that is the Ichha Shakti and Kriya Shakti and Jnana Shakti. From this comes out creation. So it is Supreme Mother Goddess who is responsible for creation in that Shaiva Siddhanta. And that is, there also there are three powers. Ichha Shakti is the predominant of all of them. So Kamastadagre Samavartatadhi, that is very significant. And some people think that the Shiva Dvaita does not form part of Vedic or Vedanta. But it is, as a matter of fact, it is very much. Kamastadagre Samavartatadhi, this is also one of the proofs that Ichha Shakti is mentioned here in this mantra also. But how was it? Where was it? Where did this creation take place? Was it in the middle of the cosmos, or was it below the cosmos, or was it above the cosmos? What was it? So the purpose of this hymn as a whole is to let us know that it is very difficult to speculate how creation came out. It is very difficult to speculate. So Tirashchino Vitato Rashmi Resham. So the Kavaya, the knowledgeable people in the previous verse, with their wisdom, Manishaya Pratishya, after having thought, speculated everything, they somehow Sato Bandhum Satah, that is of this creation, Bandhum, that is the Kartaram, one who bound this, tied up this creation um, out of nothing, Asati. Asati. Asati means it has already said that no Asat, na Pisat Asit. Asati Niravindan. They attained this Sato Bandhum, Asati Niravindan in their heart. That was the emotional aspect of our brain in the heart, and with Manishaya. Manisha is of course it is first case ending appears to be, but it has the sense of third case ending. With Manisha, with wisdom in their heart, and Pratisha, that after having thought about it, after having speculated about it, Sato Bandhum Asati Niravindan, out of nothing, that was not there, out of that even the cosmic I am was not there earlier. Cosmic I am came out later on, and it was for cosmic I am to wish that I should be many. Bahus ekoham bahusyam prajayeyam. So that wish also was not there in the first two hymns, first two mantras of this hymn. But the stream of creation, the various items of creation, how was it? Was it slanting, Tirashchina, or Tirashchina has been taken by Sayana as Madhya? Was it in the center, somewhere in the middle, or Adhasvidasit, or was it below, or was it Upari, was it above? We don't know. Retodha asan, Mahimana asan, and Swadha avastat, Prayati parastat. So there were two types of items of creation. One was the objects of enjoyment or suffering, whatever you may call it. Enjoyment includes suffering also. So objects of enjoyment, objects of suffering, that was one. And the other was those who will enjoy or those who will suffer. So who are the sufferers or enjoyers? So that is Retodha asan Mahimana asan. So those were great people, great beings, which had Retodha, which had powers to create also, powers to create. So Retodha asan and Mahimana asan, and they were great, and so and Swadha avastat prayati parastat. Prayati means those who could make further efforts. Prayati means prayatitara. who could make effort to expand this creation. Those were above, those were parastat, and they were mahimana, they were great, and the swadha were avastat, and those that were objects of enjoyment, they were avastat, they were down below. So retodha asan, mahimana asan, prayati parastat, and swadha asan avastat. So objects of enjoyment were placed below. Avastat, prayati parastat. So this is what, if you ask any question, what is the net result of this verse? So net result of all the entire hymn is inexplicability of the universe. That's what the last mantra will tell us. Even God, who is the creator of all this and who is sitting in the seventh or eighth and who transcends everything, he also knows it fully, or he also does not know it fully. So the purpose of this, the entire meaning of this is inexplicability. Inexplicability. So shall we go to the next verse? Ko adha veda kaiha pravochat kuta ayata kuta iyang visrishti arvad deva asya visarjanena atha ko veda yata abhavuva. Adha means correctly. That is the Ko Adha Veda, who knows correctly as it is. Ka iha pravochat, and who can explain it in words. Ka iha pravochat. Kuta ayata, kuta iyang visrishti. This creation, where has it come from? And where will it go? Kuta iyang visrishti. Kuta ayata and kuta iyang visrishti. And where will it go? Arvag deva asya visarjanena. So this devas also came as part of creation. So the gods also were arvak. Arvak means, as you have in Shiva Mahimna Stotra, Pade Padvachine Patati Namana Kasyana Vacha. So even the gods were parts of creation. So they may not also be able to tell us about the secret of creation. Atha ko veda yata abhavuva. So who else could know from where this Srishti this creation came out. And then comes this inexplicability has been further strengthened by the last hymn, by the last mantra. Yang Visrishtir
Iyam Vishishtir
Yata Abhavuva
Yata Abhavuva
Yadiva Dadhe
Yadivadate
Yadivana
Yadivana
Yo Asyadhyaksha
Yo Asyadhyaksha
Parame Vyuman
Parame Vyoman
Suangaveda
So Angaveda
Yadivana Veda.
Yadivana Veda.
So this is the last mantra of this hymn. Of course, it is supposed to be Trishtu, and all the other parts are Trishtu. Iyam Visrishtir Yata Avahuva. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Vyoman also is to be read as Vyoman. Vyoman. And so Anga Veda Yadivana Veda 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So all the other padas are 11. But the second pada, Yadivadadhe Yadivana, that is only 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it will be Nichid, Nichrid, Trishtu. Trishtu. It will be only 9 syllabic. And there is no way to complete it, to compensate it. And so far as meaning is concerned, Iyang Visrishti, very simple. Yata Abhavuva. The Srishti, where it came from. Yata Abhavuva. Yadiva Dadhe Yadivana. And where it was maintained by somebody, or it was sustained by somebody, even in the beginning, or was not. Yo asya adhyaksha parame vyomani, in the supreme sky, in the supreme space, who is its supreme Lord, and who is omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent, sitting in the supreme space. So Anga Veda Yadivana Veda. He too, whether he knows, whether he can clarify the position, picture of the manifestation of this Srishti, this creation, or he also does not know, we don't know. The sage says that Yo Asya Dhyaksha Parame Vyoman So Anga Veda Yadivana Veda. He too knows it fully or does not know it. We cannot say. The Rishi says, and Rishi in the Vedas is just, they are not the authors. Who is the Rishi of Gayatri? the so-called Gayatri Mantra. Anybody?
Vishwamitra.
Vishwamitra. But if you happen to meet Vishwamitra and if you ask him whether you are the author, he will say, not at all. I am not the author. It was revealed to me. It was revealed to me. So the Rishayaha Mantra Drashtara, they are only the seers of mantras. The mantras are revealed to them, and they just repeat what was revealed to them. So that is how it ends in a wonder. Indira Devi says wonder. The entire creation is wonder. Entire creation is inexplicable, and that's what is sum and total of Shankara's philosophy. In fact, Vachaspati Mishra begins his sub-commentary on Shankara's commentary on Brahma Sutras. Anirvachya vidya dvitaya sachivasya prabhavatu vivarta yasyaite vyadanita tejo bhavanaya yatascha bhud vishwam charamachara muccha vachamidam namamas brahma parimita sukha jnanam amritam. So he also says the same thing, anirvachya, because it was impossible for them to explain the ins and outs of Maya. So ultimately, they had to accept the inexplicability of Maya, that we cannot explain it. Of course, so far as the Shrutis are concerned, the Shrutis tell us that absolute Brahman was all powerful, he was omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. And all powers were there. But how his Maya works, that they are unable to tell us. So that's what it is. So then we come to the next part. No, let us chant the whole thing first of all. Na sadasin, no sadasit.
Na sadasim, no sadasim,
Tadanim.
tadanim.
Na sidrajo.
Nasidrajo,
No vyoma paroyat.
no vyoma paroyat.
Kimavariva kuhakasya sarman.
Himavariva kuhakasya sharmam.
Ambha kimasi gahanam gaviram.
Ambam kimasi garam gaviram.
Namriturasi damritan natarhi.
Namrityurasi damritam natarhi.
Naratrya anna asit praketa.
Naraya anamasi pradeta.
Ani davatam swadhaya tadekam.
Anidavatam swadaya tadekam.
Tasmad dhanyanna parah kinchana.
Tasmadanyana kimachanasa.
Tamasi tamasa gurhamagre.
Tamasi tamasa gurhamagre
apraketam salilam sarvamahidam
apraketam salilam sarvamahidam
tuchena vapihitam yadasit
Tuchenam vahidam yadasi
tapasastan mahina jayataikam
tapasasam mahina jayataikam
kamastadagre samavartatadi
kamastadagre samavartatadi
manasoreta pratamam yadasit
manasoreta pratamam yadasi
sato bandhum asati nirabindan
sato bandhum asati nirabindam
hridi pratisya
Riti pratisha
kavayo manisha
kavayo manisha
tirashchino
tirashchino
vatato rasmirasi
vatato rashmirasi
Dr. Sharma, this was my fault. It should be Vitato. Sorry about that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, as you chanted it to start with. Sorry, one more mistake in the Latin letters.
Also in that line, the
tirashchino vitato rasmiresham
tirashchino vitato rashmiresham
adhasvidasi
adasvidasi
uparisvidasi
uparishvidasi
retodha asan
retodha asan
mahimana asan
mahimana asan
स्वधा अवस्थात्
swadhavastat
प्रयति भ्रष्टात्
prayati prastat
को अद्धा वेद
ko adha veda
कैः
kaya
प्रवोचत्
prarochat
कुत आजाता
kuta ajata
कुत इयं विसृष्टि
kuta iyam vishrishti
अर्वाग्देवा
arvadeva
अस्य विसर्जनेन नाथ
madhasya visarjane natha
को वेद
ko veda
यत आबभूव
yata abhuva
इयं विसृष्टिर्
yam vishrishtir
यत आबभूव
yata abhuva
यदि वा दधे
yadivadate
यदि वा न
yadivana
यो अस्याध्यक्ष
yo asyayaksha
परमे व्योमन्
parame vyoman
सो अंगवेद
so angaveda
यदि वा न वेद
yadivana veda
So here parame vyoman, vyoman is just it is vocative form of vyoman, but here it has the sense of vyomni, seventh case ending, one who is sitting on the supreme space. Asya parame vyoman. So anga veda yadivana veda. He also knows the creation, how it came and where will it go, or he also does not know. So compared to that sukta, this Ritam Cha Sukta is a little clear. It gives a clear picture. And this is called Aghamarshana Sukta. Aghamarshana. And this forms part of everyday Sandhya Vandana. So everybody who does Sandhya, he has to learn this Sukta, Agamarshana Sukta. So let us start. Ritam cha satyam cha abhidhat tapaso adhyajayata taturatyajayata tatah samudro arnava samudradarnavadadhi samvatsaro ajayata ahuratrani vidadat vishwasya mishato vashi surya chandramasau dhata yatha purvamakalpayat divam cha prithivim chantarikshamatu swaha. So this Agmarshana Sukta, it gives somewhat a clear picture of creation. And in the Upanishads, it is said that the Ishvara, that I am I capital, A capital and M small, that cosmic Ishvara conducted some austerity. Tapas taptva asvijat. That's how the Upanishads say. So when he conducted austerity, and that austerity was so heated, it was like immensely heated fire. Abhidhat tapasa. And what was the first item to come? The first item to come was Ritam. From Abhidhat tapasa, when he conducted austerity, and austerity is heat, and Abhidhat means substantially, immensely kindled tapas. That is to say, there was enough heat within that cosmic manifestation of absolute Brahman. So Abhidhat tapasaha, the first item to come as part of creation was Ritam, and the Ritam was cosmic truth. And Satyam, and then the truth. Out of cosmic truth, the truth also came out. Ritam cha, satyam cha. So these were the first two items. They were the first items of creation. Ritam cha and satyam cha. And then came, unfortunately, Ratri. Then came Ratri. The Ratri means the darkness. After the birth of uh, cosmic truth and truth came Ratri, and out of Ratri came out Samudra. Samudra is water, the ocean, and out of Ratri came Samudra. So you could see here the the five Mahabhutas are. The first one is space, Akasha, and then comes wind, and then comes fire, and then comes water. So in this Ritancha, Satyancha, Abhidhat, Tapasa, Adhyajayata. So it is, everything is there, but cosmic truth is there. First of all, first item was cosmic truth, and then truth, and then Ratri, that is darkness, and from darkness came out water. And so Samudra Dharnavadadhi Samvatsaro Ajayata. So from Samudra, and that is the reservoir of water, Arnavad Adhi. After that, Samvatsara Ajayata. There was time came, the time. Samvatsara is the word for example, this is the Vikrama Samvatsara, we call it, and in Nepal they follow this. So this is 2071. 2071, it is Vikrama Samvatsara, and when we went to Nepal sometime about 10 to 15 years ago, and we every notice was given there according to Vikrama Samvatsara. Vikrama Samvatsara. That is, it was at that time, perhaps it was 2055 or so. We were there. So it was, everything was that Vikrama Samvatsara. So Samvatsaro Ajayata, that is from Samudra, from the space, from the ocean came out Samvatsara time. That is to say, from space came out the time. And Ahoratrani Vidadhat Vishwasya Mishato Vashi. Ahoratrani Vidadhat. And then he prepared the day and night.
The sign is at the bottom. in this copy of it.
So, Samudradharnavadadhi samvatsaro ajayata ahoratrani vidadat. And then he um, he he created the day and night. First of all, the night came, but out of samvatsara. Then ahoratrani vidadat. Vishwasya mishatah vashi. Vashi means that one, the Supreme Lord, omnipotent Lord, God, was Vashi, who had brought everything under his own control. Vashi. So Vishwasya Mishatah. Mishatah means that the Vishwa, the universe, the cosmos, that was asleep and it had opened its eyes. Yes. So Mishatah Vishwasya. Mishatah Vishwasya. Ahoratrani Vidadat. Vishwasya Mishatah. So he made the day and night. Ahoratrani Vidadat. He made. And then Yatha Purvam Akalpayat. This is the outcome of Vedic philosophy. Nothing is new. Nothing is new. Yatha Purvam. As it was earlier. As it was earlier. Yatha Purvam. So Surya Chandramasau Dhata. That is the cosmic God, cosmic Ishvara. He created Surya, the sun, as well as the moon, as it was done in the previous creation. Divam cha prithivim cha, and the heaven and the earth. Chantariksham and antariksham. Antariksham is space. And atho swaha. And swaha is again, it is Surya Loka. Surya Loka. That is one which is self-illumined, always light there would be. So swaha. Atho swaha. Chantariksham atho swaha. So this Agamarshana Sukta gives a clear-cut view of certain things. The first thing to come out as part of creation was cosmic truth, and then came the truth, and that also came out of austerity, and out of austerity which was so heated, it kindled immensely kindled heat. And then the first item to come out was the Ratri. That is why we celebrate Ratri in this ashram. twice. Once in March, around March, that is Chaitra Shukla Paksha, the bright half of Chaitra Masa, and then the bright half of September, October, something like that. That is Ashwina, the month of Ashwina. And so there also we call it Navaratra, not Navadina, but Navaratra. So that is why the Ratri was the first item of creation to come, and the day came later on. First of all, it was darkness, because in the previous Nasadiya Sukta also we have seen Tama Asit Tamasa Gul Hamagre. The darkness was covered with darkness. So darkness was the first item to come out of truth. And then came Samudra. And then from Samudra came the time, Samvatsara. And Ahoratrani Vidadat. And then after Samvatsara, because then Aho is daytime and Ratrani is night time. So day and night together, the pair of day and night came out, Ahoratrani Vidadat, when the universe or the cosmos started blinking. I mean, this rolling their eyes. When the eyes were Nishataha Vishwasya, when the eyes of the cosmos was not in a mood of sleep, but it was opened, and it was blinking. Is the word blinking?
Yes,
Well,
opening, close.
Opening and closing.
but what is it? Is it should be more just opening here, Dr. Sharma,
No,
or the opening and closing?
Nilishata is opening and closing.
Uh-huh.
Opening and closing. As it is open for the entire period. It is blinking only. It is blinking in the waking stage. It is completely closed in the sleep stage, and it is open, no doubt, but it is opened and closed every moment. Yes.
I had a very funny idea, Dr. Sharma, which I think maybe Visargadatta is the only one who will think too much, but seems like computer code to me. It's like binary code. It's all on and off. I don't know. Just computers go by things are either on or off, and it seems like similar. I don't know. It's a funny idea. What is Arnava here, Dr. Sharma?
Arnava is the water reservoir. Arnas is the word for water, and Arnava is like Keshava. Keshava, who is endowed with Kesha. So the Samudra that is endowed with water, Arnava.
So it is kind of a Visheshana of Samudra here?
That's right. Tata Samudro Arnava. And Vishwasya Mishata Vashi. Vishwasya, when the Vishwa, the cosmos was blinking its eyes, Mishata, and that Vashi, it goes with it goes with the next mantra also. Then Ahura Trani Vidadat, he made the God himself created the day and night, and then Surya Chandramasau. Then he created Surya and Chandrama, the sun and the moon, as it was done earlier. He did not make a new world, new creation, but it was as it was earlier. Yatha Purvam. Yatha Purvam Akalpayat. So let us chant it. Ritam cha satyam cha
Ritam cha satyam cha
abhidhat tapasudhyajayata
abhidat tapasodhyayata
tato
tato
ratriyajayata
ratriyajayata
tatah samudro arnava
tata samudro arnava
samudradarnavadadhi
samudrakarnavadadhi
samvatsaro ajayata
samvatsaro ajayata
ahoratrani vidadat
ahoratrani vidadat
vishwasya
vishvasya
mishato vashi
mishato vashi
surya chandramasau dhata
surya chandra saudhata
yatha purvam
yatha purvam
akalpayat
akalpayat
divam cha
divam cha
prithivim
prithivim
chantariksham
chantariksham
atho swaha
ato swaha Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
So if you could kindly give me the original, the Sayan Bhashya, the last volume, where the indexes are there.
Going to look for
Plan out for
next week.
Folded or three verses. Folded into three verses.
Is there any concluding discussion?
He was talking about the three Shaktis.
I just could perhaps say once again, thank you so much to Dr. Sharma for this wonderful Vedic class, and we will be doing 2 more while he is here in San Francisco, and he is just finding us mantras for the next class. So we will see what unfolds next week. And thank you all friends for coming, both in this room and elsewhere. Namo Namah.